I've got two cameras plugged in, but I can only use one camera at a time. See that? And I don't even know if there's any audio with this camera. That's the thing. I'm only experimenting. Anyone who's watching, I'm only experimenting. I mean, this camera's long enough to run outdoors, but I don't know if there's any audio. Yeah, I know, I'm always fooling around with stuff that I don't understand. Terrific cameras, bro. Oh. I'm probably, there's no one on here. That's a bit of a 95%. No, there's no one watching. So I can't show anyone my backyard. They're probably not interested. And they probably can't hear what I'm saying anyhow. Yes, that is a bit of a bummer. 15 Mike is watching. Hello 15 Mike, although I don't think I have any audio. I'm just experimenting here. Again. Yes. Can you hear me 15 Mike? Is there any audio? Oh, you can hear me. Oh, this is an experiment I've been carrying out. I bought a 4-port USB extension unit, and I've got two Logitech C920 cameras, and I wanted to try and connect them both up so I could go from one to the other, but I couldn't do that because I thought it'd just be a matter of pulling one camera out and you go to the other one, but you cut the broadcast. And I went onto Google and I looked up Minicam, and I downloaded it, but it was only for using with internal webcams, and these are both external webcams. And then I had a look at Expert, but it was too complicated for me. I thought I better not go there. All I wanted to do was just so I could wander off and show my backyard. I might do that now that you're here, Mike, and you can have a look at my backyard if you want to. I know it might bore you, but I'll give you a look at my backyard. I'm just watching at the moment, what is it, Hot Seat. Yeah, I like to sit here with the mute button on and see if I can answer the questions. Most of the time I can answer all of them, but I bet if I got onto Hot Seat, I wouldn't be able to answer any of the questions. Anyhow, look, I'm just going to take a brief trip out there and you can have a look at my backyard if you're interested. If you're not, you don't have to watch. I don't even know. There you go. Yeah. Comes over there. Come on. There you go. This is all the stuff I've got stored in my shed office. That's a telescope I recently bought. And I'm waiting to get a... There! Did you find that interesting, 15 Mike? Yeah. Yes, it's too bad I can't switch from one camera to the other. I don't know any other way I can do it except for some of these programs, but Manicam wasn't the answer. So I'll get rid of it. Useless program. Useless for me. They only broadcast in 480 and this is 1080 high definition cameras. As you can see, the picture's very good. Oh well, such is life. I'll just have to put my thinking cap on and come up with another way, unless you know of some way that you can use two cameras while on YouNow. Maybe I'll have to get in my IT professional, see if he can suggest something. Yeah. So if I pull the pin on this camera, the broadcast will end. Oh dear, oh dear. I better do that anyhow because this is no good. Hello Texas and Dixie, you are watching. Yes, well you're just watching an experiment here, Texas and Dixie. I'm trying to run two webcams at the same time, but I can't do it. And as I said, the 15 mic, I downloaded Manicam, which YouNow suggested, and it's useless. I couldn't see how I could run two cameras with it. All it was running was my internal webcam. And XSplit, it was too complicated for me. Way too complicated, so I gave it a miss. Yeah, so anyhow. I'm going to go now because this is nothing but boring stuff. You wouldn't be interested in what I'm doing now. And I will continue to think about this and think what I can do. There must be some way to do it. Must be some way to install some sort of simple switch that you can switch from one camera to the other without breaking the broadcast. There has to be. Oh, how do you like my haircut? I did it myself with a Vidal Sassoon crew cut. And you know what? I made a video of it. YouTube video while I was doing a live broadcast on YouNow, and I got one lousy view. Sometimes you can upload videos and they get lots of views. 2 prize 234099 is watching. Hello. Yes. I'm shy. I'm holding the camera in my hand because it's the second camera I've got hooked up. And it was just part of an experiment, and it's not working. Camera's working fine. Oh well. I bet I don't know if any of the three who are watching can answer this question, but I tried to post a link to a YouTube upload of mine in the comments on my page, and it wasn't accepted. So I can only... Hello Charles L. and Augustelina Smiles. Augustelina Smiles. Hello to you too. So I don't know if you're not allowed to do that on YouNow, or there's somewhere else you've got to go on YouNow to do such a thing. You see, I uploaded a short video. I have a YouTube channel. I've got 290 uploads. And I was sitting out the back here recording a video, and as always the way, I had to set up my camera. Of course I work alone. I had to set up my camera, and then I had to go and take my position, and I sit there for 5 or 10 seconds. Then I go back and I replay what I've recorded to see if I'm in the frame. And my YouTube channel is John Hampton, the Man from Oz. And while I was sitting in that chair, a mud bird nest fell on my head. I tell you, it hurt. Yes, we have a bird here called the mudlark. It's also referred to as a peewee, and they build these lovely mud nests in the trees in our backyard. I often see them once the fledglings have gone on the nest. They never use the same nest twice. They always build a new nest. And I've often seen with the rain and the wind that the nests fall on the ground. And this time one fell on my head. Just a matter of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I tried to put that on there, just a link. It only goes for about 8 or 10 seconds, maybe 11 seconds. But I couldn't. I thought I'd get quite a few views on that, but I didn't. You know, to see some poor old man hit the head with a mud bird nest. Or did I have a headache afterwards? I can tell you, I had a rotten headache. And the funny thing was, I thought I heard something falling, because just a split second before it hit me, I sort of flinched, because I thought it was a branch falling, and then whack, right over the front of the head. Look, I'm not going to continue with this broadcast, my friends. It's no good. The experiment hasn't worked once again, so I'm just going to have to go. But I will probably be back in my usual time. I usually broadcast. Sorry, I've got chewing gum in my mouth. It's what my dentist recommended, and it's supposed to be good for your teeth. It's a sugarless gum. You've got to look after your teeth. But I usually broadcast anywhere from 10 p.m. my time to midnight, maybe even later. If it's midnight and you're from the United States, say the middle of the United States and heading east, there's a 16-hour time difference. So 12 midnight here would be around 8 o'clock at night. And if you live on the west coast, it would be about, probably around about 5 o'clock, I think. Anyhow, look, I'm going to say bye-bye for now, because this will just bore you to tears. And maybe I'll see you later tonight. So long for now. No. Bye.